Have you ever felt like life has singled you out for more pain than others? Like you're walking a path no one else understands, carrying a burden that seems too heavy to bear? You might find yourself asking, why me? Why, out of all the souls in the universe, am I facing these struggles? If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. There are many of us who feel like outsiders in this world, like we're living a story written for someone else. But what if I told you that your pain, your struggles, and your challenges are not random at all? What if I told you they are a sign that you have been chosen by the universe for a higher purpose? Today we're diving deep into 8 profound reasons why the universe has placed these challenges on your path. Because when you understand the divine purpose behind your pain, everything changes. You see that your suffering is not in vain, that every tear, every heartbreak, every dark night of the soul is a stepping stone leading you to your true destiny. So take a deep breath and open your heart. Let's explore why the universe chose you for this journey. Reason 1. To awaken your soul. The first reason the universe places pain on your path is to awaken your soul. Imagine a seed buried deep in the soil. In the darkness, it feels isolated, unseen, unknown. Yet within that seed is an incredible potential waiting to be awakened. It's only when the seed feels the pressure of the soil, when it's pushed and stretched by its circumstances, that it begins to crack open. This cracking open is not a destruction. It's the beginning of a new life, a transformation from darkness to light. In the same way, your soul often needs the push, the pressure, the intensity of pain to awaken to its fullest potential. Many of us sleepwalk through life, unaware of who we truly are or the infinite power within us. Pain serves as a divine alarm clock, a wake-up call from the universe. It shakes us out of our comfort zones, breaks down the walls we've built around ourselves, and forces us to look deeper, to seek answers, to explore new paths, and to discover who we truly are beneath the surface. Think about a time when you faced immense pain. Maybe it was the end of a relationship that you thought would last forever, or the loss of someone you loved deeply. It felt like your world was falling apart, but as time passed, you began to realize that this experience was opening you up in ways you never imagined. You began to ask deeper questions. You started searching for meaning beyond the mundane, and you discovered new parts of yourself, parts that you didn't even know existed. Pain has this unique way of awakening us to our spiritual journey. It makes us seek what is real, what is lasting, what is eternal. And in doing so, it awakens our soul's deepest longing to connect with the divine source, the universe itself. The second reason the universe chooses you for these struggles is to purify your spirit. Think of your spirit like a beautiful diamond hidden within layers of rock. Over time, dust, dirt, and debris accumulate around it, dulling its brilliance. The challenges and pain you face are like a relentless river of water, washing over the rock, eroding the debris, and gradually revealing the diamond beneath. Every experience you have, every hardship you endure, is purifying you, refining you. When you face pain, it strips away the unnecessary, the superficial, the false parts of you that do not serve your highest good. It burns away the ego, the fear, the doubt, and all those lower energies that keep you from being your truest, most radiant self. Have you ever met someone who exudes a sense of peace, wisdom, and grace, no matter what life throws their way? Often these individuals have been through tremendous pain. They've walked through the fire and come out the other side purified, transformed. Their spirits shine brightly because they have been cleansed by life's challenges. This purification process is not easy. It can feel like being stripped bare, exposed, and vulnerable. But remember, this vulnerability is where your true power lies. It is in these moments that your spirit is being refined, just like gold in a furnace. So the next time you feel like life is stripping you down to your core, remember this: the universe is purifying your spirit, helping you shed the old layers that no longer serve you, so you can step into the fullness of who you truly are. Reason 3. To prepare you for your purpose. The third reason for your pain is to prepare you for your divine purpose. Every soul that is destined to make a difference in this world must first walk through its own valley of shadows. Think about it. Before a warrior steps onto the battlefield, they must go through rigorous training. They must learn endurance, strength, strategy, and courage. Your pain is preparing you in much the same way. Every challenge, every setback, every heartbreak is training your soul for the mission you were sent here to fulfill. If you are meant to be a healer, you must first understand what it means to be wounded. If you are destined to inspire others, you must know what it feels like to be lost, to be afraid, to be on the brink of giving up. These experiences are your training ground, your preparation for the great work you are meant to do. The universe knows your potential. It knows the gifts you carry, even when you don't see them yourself. And it understands that in order to activate those gifts, you must first be broken open so that the light can shine through the cracks. This is why your journey may feel harder than others. Because you have a higher calling, a greater purpose, and you need to be prepared to carry the weight of that responsibility. Think of the most impactful people in history, those who have brought light into the darkest places, who have changed the world with their courage and their compassion. Each of them walked a path filled with pain and suffering. They didn't become great despite their struggles. They became great because of them. So when you feel like giving up, remember, this is your training ground. The universe is preparing you for something incredible, something that only you can do. Reason 4. To connect you with your authentic self. The universe uses pain to reconnect you with your authentic self. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to lose sight of who you truly are. We put on masks to fit in, to be loved, to feel safe. We bury our true desires and dreams under layers of fear, expectation, and social conditioning. But pain has a way of stripping away all that is false. When you are faced with hardship, when you are brought to your lowest point, you have no choice but to confront your true self. You can no longer hide behind the facades. You are forced to ask yourself, who am I really? What do I truly believe in? What do I genuinely want out of this life? This is where the magic happens. In these moments of raw vulnerability, you start to reconnect with the parts of you that you've long forgotten, the parts that are wild, free, unapologetic, and authentically you. You start to remember your dreams, your passions, your unique gifts, and why you are here. Pain is like a mirror that reflects back to you the truth of who you are. It shows you your strengths, your resilience, and the depths of your soul. It brings you back to your center, your core, and reconnects you with the divine essence that is your true self. The next time you find yourself in a moment of struggle, use it as an opportunity to peel back another layer, to let go of another mask, to come one step closer to living as your authentic self. Reason 5. To break generational cycles. Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of not just your own struggles, but those of your ancestors? This is because often the universe chooses you to break generational cycles. You may be the first in your family to confront certain patterns of trauma, pain, addiction, or fear. These cycles can run deep, embedded in the very fabric of your DNA, passed down through generations like an invisible thread. But the universe has chosen you to be the one who breaks the chain. Your pain is not just your own, it's a collective pain, the pain of your lineage. You are here to heal not only yourself, but to heal those who came before you and those who will come after. When you face these struggles head-on, when you choose to heal, you are sending ripples of transformation back through your ancestors and forward into future generations. Imagine the strength it takes to stand up and say, "It stops with me." That's what the universe has chosen you for, to be a warrior, a healer, a breaker of chains. And this, my friend, is sacred work. Know that when you face your struggles, you are not alone. You are supported by a long line of souls who are cheering you on, grateful for the work you are doing to set them free. Reason 6. To expand your compassion and empathy. Another profound reason for your pain is to expand your compassion and empathy. Imagine trying to help someone who is drowning when you have never felt the weight of the water yourself. It's nearly impossible to truly understand what they're going through unless you've been there. Pain has a way of breaking us open, of softening our hearts, of making us more understanding, more empathetic, and more compassionate toward others. When you know what it feels like to be broken, you are more likely to reach out a hand to those who are falling apart. When you understand the depths of loneliness, you become a source of light and connection for others who are lost in their own darkness. Your struggles teach you the language of empathy. They make you fluent in the unspoken communication of the soul, the ability to sense another person's pain, to feel their struggle, to offer comfort, not from a place of superiority, but from a place of genuine understanding. And in a world that often feels cold and disconnected, your empathy becomes a rare and precious gift. It becomes the bridge that connects hearts, the light that guides others home. So know that every tear you shed, every pain you endure, is expanding your heart's capacity to love. You are becoming a more compassionate, more understanding, more beautiful soul because of it. Reason 7. To remind you of your connection to the divine. There is another reason the universe allows pain into your life, to remind you of your connection to the divine. Pain has a way of stripping us down to our most vulnerable selves. It's in those moments, when all else fails, when every plan falls apart, that we turn inward, that we reach out to something greater than ourselves. Pain makes us surrender our illusion of control and brings us back to the divine source, to the essence of who we truly are. In your darkest hours, when you have felt completely lost and alone, what did you do? You reached out. You sought answers. You searched for meaning. And in those moments, you often found something profound, a sense of peace, a whisper of comfort, a light in the darkness. This is your connection to the divine. The universe uses pain as a way to remind you that you are never alone, that you are always connected to something greater, something infinite, something divine. Your pain is a doorway, a gateway that brings you closer to the divine source within you and around you. When you feel like you have nowhere else to turn, turn inward, because there, in the silence of your soul, you will find the universe waiting for you with open arms. Reason 8. To help you discover your inner power. And finally, the universe has chosen you for your pain, to help you discover your inner power. Think of the most powerful moments in your life. Were they the moments when everything was easy, when you were cruising along without a care in the world? Or were they the moments when you had to dig deep, find strength you didn't know you had, and rise above a challenge that seemed insurmountable? Your pain is a teacher, a mentor, a guide. It shows you just how powerful you truly are. It pushes you to the edge so you can find the wings you never knew you had. It breaks you down so you can build yourself back up, stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Every time you overcome a struggle, you become more aligned with your true power. You realize that you are not just a human being. You are a spiritual warrior, a divine being capable of incredible things. Your pain is here to help you remember that. So the next time you face a challenge, don't shrink back, don't hide. Stand tall, face it head on, and say to yourself, I was made for this. I am stronger than I know. I am powerful beyond measure, because you are. So why did the universe choose you? Why these struggles, this pain, this path? The answer is clear. The universe chose you because you are strong, because you are wise, because you are capable of so much more than you can imagine. Your pain is not a punishment. It is a divine gift, a gift that is molding you, shaping you, and transforming you into the person you are meant to be, a person who is here to make a difference, to shine a light, to be a force of love and healing in this world. Remember, every challenge, every struggle, every hardship is leading you closer to your true self, your higher purpose. Trust the process, trust the journey, and most importantly, trust yourself. Thank you, beautiful soul, for joining me on this journey today. If this message spoke to your heart, if you felt a spark of truth in these words, remember, you are not alone. There are many of us, all around the world, who are awakening to the call of our true purpose. If you found comfort, guidance, or inspiration in this video, I invite you to become a part of our growing community. Hit that like button to let the universe know you're ready to embrace your path. Subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of wisdom, insight, and support. And please share this video with others who might be searching for answers. Others who, like you, might be feeling the weight of their journey. Together we can lift each other up and walk this path with more light, more strength, and more love. I'd also love to hear from you. What resonated with you the most today? Which of these reasons spoke directly to your soul? Drop a comment below and share your story, your journey, and your thoughts. Your voice matters, and you never know who your words might help or inspire. Remember, you are chosen, you are loved, and you are exactly where you need to be. Trust the process, trust the journey, and trust yourself. Until next time, keep shining your light and embracing your path, no matter how challenging it may seem. I'm here for you. We're all here for each other. Stay strong, stay blessed, and always remember, the universe has incredible things in store for you.